Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead
Studios,
the original creators of the franchise.
Fantastic.
And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
Chicken.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you
To be a hero.
Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combined
All about
in
the
a fairy
chickens.
tale which could only be Fable.
Such fantastic music as
In
well.
classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
So back to the child like it was in
It's
Fable
here
3.
that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we
great.
discover that you are Albion's first
Cartoony,
hero
but still
in
so
a
familiar.
generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stream.
Notice use grandma, not Grandma or
Suddenly
anything
alone
like
in the
that.
world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because
It's got like playful music even now.
Before. Idyllic rolling hills,
I mean, look at that.
magical forests, bustling villages,
The art style is just
Sleepy
fantastic on
hamlets,
this.
oversized
Does
vegetable
such a good
patches,
job in design.
and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly.
Truly open
With the
world.
freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
So that's interesting
Can't
because
wait
there was always
to
something that
welcome
you
back
couldn't do.
Albion's iconic
Because you had to
capital
wait for a
city,
loading screen.
Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's
I
a
wonder if you
huge
can
city,
see
full of
what the
contrasts.
weapons change
Rich
like.
and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and
If they
criminals.
upgrade like they used to.
You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golder.
Nice.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone.
Nice.
Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power.
So I wonder if we've got to
Uncover the
choose
secrets
one or
of
the other on
sinister,
this.
but extremely
progress.
well-organized cult of shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
This reminds me of Kingdom Come Deliverance.
In Albion, heroes are special.
Just riding through the hills on a horseback.
They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be.
Nice.
And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So
you
in
can be really
Fable,
good or really
you'll be
bad
able
all
to
the way
pick from
through
a
them.
range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars.
Don't forget
So
the chicken.
hero you play represents you.
So that reminds me of the
But
third
as well
one.
as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Interesting, they've got a right trigger prompt there for
Heroes in
skills.
our game fight with a
I'm
combination
guessing they
of
are
strength,
skill uses in the middle
and
of the
will.
screen above the health bar.
Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us style-weaving combat.
Not the chicken. Yeah, you can just see that
Show
then.
off your personal playstyle
Nice. Hammers as well.
against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers.
So I'm curious if there's some
Swap to your ranged weapon to
counter-attack
bypass enemy
system.
guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies.
Notice the health bar, it's got 3
Of
skill
course,
uses
You'll
there.
be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
And I'm curious if you can upgrade the skills like you could previously.
Some fan favorite adversaries for you to fight.
These are my favorite. These are absolutely my favorite. They're so dumb, but they're so good.
As are ballerines, colorful, and trolls.
And we're adding brand new enemies too, like
Nice.
this
Boss
fearsome
fights.
cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy
I'm guessing that's its stamina bar
coded
underneath
weaknesses
in
to
the grey.
exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Nice. So I'm guessing they'll have boss-only loot like they normally do.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero.
100%, you can do anything.
Everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the
Get
people
married,
of
have
Albion.
kids.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
Yep.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house,
Nice.
getting a job,
So
making
I'm
some
curious if
money.
you can make your own weapons as well as doing it for money then.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me
It's
better.
still got them great accents.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion.
Notice it has passive income then.
Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids.
What if you can fully decorate the house?
Along the way for
Or
good
whether it's
measure.
just what it is.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's
believe you could
systemic,
do that in Fable
interconnected,
3.
and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than
Interesting name, the living population.
unique. Each of them has a name,
Nothing new there then.
daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
Well, that's some
They'll get up, go to
work
work,
is that to do that.
spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different
Notice
ways.
it said
Maybe the
conversations.
job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
I'm curious if we're fully voice acted as well. I imagine we are.
How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street.
What if you can increase the rent?
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the
Because you evicted them, they think you're heartless. So I wonder if you could increase or lower the rents to get a favourable bonus.
builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero.
This looks so good.
Morality has always been
good.
super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too.
But does your
we have a
weapon
slightly different
upgrade?
Take on it.
Not the chicken.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is
So there's a lot of
subjective.
verticality in this game as well, from where the chicken was kicked down the hill.
No two people see
It's not
things
all on a
exactly
flat.
the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation.
Tycoon,
And
rich.
every person
Tycoon,
in
so
Albion
double
will
blow
have a
there
different
by the look
reaction
of
to
it.
you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get
A
it.
humble commoner.
They'll
Humble
remember things
commoner.
you did directly to them.
So she hates that we're
They'll
rich
love
and we're a
you or hate
tycoon.
you for the choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe
I
distance.
wonder if you can win any of them
Albion will
round.
never judge you, but the people of Albion
Or
will.
whether that's just permanent.
Loudly.
Imbecile.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your
Interesting.
game. We call this idea, your choices change the world.
Your choices change the
give you an
world. I'm
example.
sure there's something else they could have come up
Early in
with.
the
than
game,
that.
you'll meet a character named Dave.
It's a cool
an
concept, though.
egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a
Jesus.
giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
But what
And
difference
that
does
is
that
going
make?
to affect house prices.
All right,
It will
okay.
also
There we
affect
go.
what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the
The interesting thing, he laughed at the sister there. Makes you wonder if you can romance.
mean to you?
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes,
I'll go with that.
Typically involved sports
Especially
cars,
with Forza,
but
yeah.
this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to
this must
finally
have been
tell you a
years
little
since
about the
we've had
game
the
we're
last.
making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Very good, very good.
From all of us here, thanks for watching.
So what have we just seen? Fable's being produced by Playground Games, who normally do the Forza series. It looks stunning, which is what I would expect from Playground. The world itself looks like it's lived in, and it looks like a classic fantasy world. We'll be kicking chickens around in Bowerstone. A reputation system, which I'm guessing will be both good and bad, which must give us some sort of title unlocks, such as the chicken chaser earlier. Based upon our reputation, people will and won't like us. Like this woman here who thinks we are a rich. The reputation looks like it's denoted from the shields above people's names. This looks like it can be green, looks like it can be silver, and it looks like it can be red. People that we meet along the way, it looks like we can hire them for businesses, and it also looks like we can do our own professions, such as blacksmithing. I would hope that we could make our own weapons. Combat looks very similar to the other games, but this again isn't a bad thing. There's plenty of humour with trolls being able to kill their own friends, and it looks like there may be a few different weapon types, such as a bow, a crossbow, a rapier, and a hammer. We will be able to upgrade these through the choices that we make. Who knows, but I'm sure there's more to come.